All right, welcome to Toronto Blue Jays baseball here on Sinbin Stream, both YouTube and on Twitch. Game 2 in a 3-game series. Jays won last night 10-5 as they look to try and take the series tonight. It'll be a tough battle with Rasmussen against Scherzer, but let's see what the offense can do tonight. Okay, we're good on Twitch. Let me see if we can get the YouTube audio check. All right, sounds good. Now, if I can just get my chat to work on my tablet. Hey, there we go. All right, let's unmute or mute and unmute. That way we can have crowd noise. And we'll get to the starting lineups. We got a lot of chats to go through. Ricky Barber, go Blue Jays, like it up, sub it up. Sheena, welcome. Hello, Ricky. Hello, Sheena. Come on. Cubs lost. Yeah, that stunk. Thank you. Welcome, Dave and Tammy Olson. Thanks for supporting my channel. Thanks for cheering on the Blue Jays as well. And yeah, there we go. Blue Jays from Dave Olson. Let's go Blue Jays. Number 1. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, is what I was trying to say. It just did not come out right. Let's go Blue Jays. Hello, Richard. The man, the myth, the legend. Thank you. John, hello. Let's go get him. Hello. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Do you, John? How do we get moderators? Oh, I've got quite a few now. Friends of the show. If have to have been here a while, pardon me. I just ate an apple. Oh yeah, happy birthday to Mr. Canadian Turkey. Philip, hello. Philip Snell. Go Jays. Hello. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate it. User PW. Ah, yes. What's up? Got translated to K Honda translated to what's up. Interesting. Hello, Ricky. All right, let's get to those said starting lineups. First, Scherzer on the mound. 1-5 record, 6.59 ERA. He has been terrific, though. Well, not terrific, but much better in his last 7 or so starts. I'd say more closer to his last 3 or 4. 10 starts, 41 innings pitched, 31 strikeouts, 1.46. Don't forget, he had a double-digit ERA not that long ago. Opponent batting average is 265. That's Mad Max. Drew Rasmussen, the righty. Of course, Max is a righty. 12-5 record, 2.78 ERA, 23 games, all of them starts. 129 and a third innings pitched, 133 strikeouts, 0.91 ERA, and he has an opponent batting average of 200. Oof. All right. Actually, I was going by MLB's thing. I don't know for sure if they're wearing the gray jersey or not. All right, Bateman, Lucas, Kirk the DH, Okamoto at first and the cleanup hitter. Jimenez, Sanchez, Josh Smith playing second. Valenzuela the catcher. So yeah, Kirk the DH. And McAdoo at third, hitting ninth. On the bench, Cameron, Clement, Springer, and Straw, all right-handed hitters. For the Rays, we got Simpson, Caminero, Aranda, Diaz, the DH and cleanup hitter, Hicks, the catcher, Mullins, Velade, Palacios, and Walls. They have 4 right-handed hitters on the bench. DeLuca, Fortes, Mateo, and Piper. All right, so we should be close. You know what? Let me get out and back in real quick because you sometimes get bogged down in pregame. Great. ESPN just moved the game. Awesome as always. All right, let's see. Whoops. All right. Yep, we're on the Rays broadcast because I like to see the pitch type. They are wearing the gray. Bateman is set. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. Underhand toss to the pitcher. 3-1 ground out. 1 pitch and 1 out. In the outfield, Simpson, Mullins, Velade in right. Caminero at third. Walls and Palacios up the middle. Aranda at first for the Rays. Liam Hicks, the catcher. Thank you, Ricky. Yep. Agree. We got to win the series. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. Not a good start, though. 1 pitch, 1 out. Lucas takes low, 4-seam, called a strike, 93. Hate to waste a challenge in the first, but that pitch was low, so good time as any to point out who these umpires on. James Jean, Jean. Inside, missed, 1-1. What is up, Eric, my man? Fouled off, sinker, 1-2. Yep. What was it? Okay. Inside on a cutter. Okay. 1-2 the count. Lucas a 263 average. Swung on and missed. 4-seam. Couldn't catch up to the high heat. Quickly 2 outs for the Jays in the top of the first. How's it going, Eric? Hope you're doing well. James is a Jean or James Jean? Sean Barber at first. John Lipka at second. James Hoy at third. I haven't really heard of these guys. Kirky grounds one, but it's second baseman behind second base. Throw to first in time, so a G4-3 retires the side. Rapid fire session. That was Palacios to Aranda. What was that? 1? 2 hits plus whatever was in the... That was a 6-pitch inning. Good God. Not a good start for the Jays. Bottom of the first. Simpson, lefty. Caminero, righty. Aranda, lefty, due up for the Rays. Oh my goodness. That was way too quick. Only 6 pitches. 38. Yeah, Lucas. Yeah, thank you, Ricky. I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing well. Had some dinner. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you, Sheena. Eric, it's going well for me. Yeah, hope it's going well for you as well. Oh, for Kirky, yeah, number 30. Gotcha. Yeah, 6 pitches if I got that right. That's just way too quick. You can't have a 6-pitch inning. Oh, sorry, Robin. YouTube held your comment. I'm not sure why. I can read it. Thanks, Robin. Hi, everyone. Thanks for streaming at the ballpark watching grandson. Let's go Blue Jays. Let's go Blue Jays. Thank you, Robin, for passing that along. Enjoy the game. Or are you watching your grandson's ball game? That might be it. Well, enjoy the game either way. Yeah, let's win the series. Common max grind. Yeah, I know we can never get any run support for certain pitchers, it seems like. Cease for sure. Oops, I think I forgot the crowd noise by mistake. Simpson has a strike. I think he bunted and missed. No, it was just called a strike. Four-seam in there, 93. And Scherzer's already adjusting the communications device in his hat. Four-seam fastball 47% of the time. Slider, changeup, and curveball. His average fastball is, 93, I think they said. Low, 93. Four-seam missed. 1-1 that count. Oh, 5-5 in the Diamondbacks Red Sox game. Gotcha. Outside miss, four-seam 94. 2-1 they count. Wait, why am I getting an Apple Pay message? What is this? Oh, it's like an ad. It's a notification. Oh, wonderful. ESPN app already crapping out. Waiting for the reconnect. Still 2-1 somehow. The count. Popped him up. Shallow right. Who's got it? Bateman gets there for the out. So F8 or P8. And there's one down. The Rays or the Jays defense, Sanchez, Bateman, Lucas and right. McAdoo at third. Jimenez and Josh Smith up the middle. Kaz Okamoto at first. Brandon Valenzuela, the catcher for Max Scherzer tonight. All right, one down. Takes one at the knees. Four-seam 93. Caminero. Oh, count is 0-1. He is second in the American League with 35 homers, 275 batting average, 79 homers. 79 RBI, pardon me, 35 homers. Low, four-seam 94, 1-1 the count. 1-0. Who's Philly playing? Oh, the Marlins. Diamondbacks, Red Sox, 5-5, heading to the bottom of the eighth. That was like a 3 o'clock start, I think. Upstairs, 83, slider miss, 2-1 that count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off, four-seam, 93, 2-2 the count. Ouch. Max in the windup. The pitch in the air to left. Very high. If it's fair, it's probably... Oh, what the heck? Sanchez could have made the catch. He lost it in the ceiling. It one-hopped and went over the short wall for a ground rule double. Oh, terrible camera angle. They were like looking for it, you know, way up. And maybe it hit something. The umps are going to talk about it. Yeah, maybe it ricocheted off of the scaffolding holding up the roof. They're going to talk it over. Yeah, exactly. It was a weird play. Let's see what they say. Uh-oh. Potential home run. Okay, so Sanchez probably didn't lose it. It probably hit something. This may end up being a home run. Either way, it's the first hit for the Rays. Yeah, because Sanchez ran to the foul pole at the 315 sign, and then all of a sudden he had to run to his left, and he couldn't get to it. And it one-hopped over that short wall. So it must have hit something. This is stupid ballpark. Gotta be kidding me. Such a dump that the Rays play in. It was a very high hit. Yeah, it must have gone into the rafters. What's the call? How long is this going to take? Yeah, exactly. How are you going to see it on replay? So if it hits the top two rings, A and B, it is in play, it says. This place is such a stupid ballpark. This crap happens all the time. Hello, Derek. How's it going? Ricky, hope the Phillies lose. Who are they playing again? Oh, the Marlins. Ground rule double. Nothing overturned. So Jays catch a break. Kept that one from going. But then Sanchez could have caught it. This is the other problem. Yeah, it's their stupid roof. It hit something. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't tell. You couldn't see it. Their stupid roof is like white. You know, you can't really see a ball against it. Came straight down, and Sanchez let it hop over the little wall. Yeah, double. Yeah, no run. Runner at second with one out. Fouled off. Four seam. We're back underway. What a strange start. Yeah, like this background does not do it justice. There's no chance it's this dark. It's like as white as the pants here on the Rays, figure. It's very white because the sun's still out. Upstairs, Cutter apparently missed 87. Yeah, it was high. Right call. Aranda was 76 RBIs, tied for sixth in the AL. 285 average, 15 home runs, third hitter in the Tampa lineup. Fouls a four seam, 93. Count is now 1-2. Yeah, I agree. This place has been a dump since day one. It was never a good place for a ball game. I have no idea what's going on. And Orlando wanted an expansion team, and I guess they didn't quite get all the funding for the stadium. Time called by Aranda. Yeah, they could use a strikeout here for sure. Or something on the infield. All right, Max with pitch number 13 on the way. A little looper into left, and Sanchez catches that one for out number 2. All right. One more out, and they get out of that mess. But they got the cleanup hitter coming up. Diaz, the designated hitter. Righty-righty matchup. Oh, gosh. Pardon me cracking stuff. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle, four seam, 94, swung on a miss, strike one. Here's the pitch. Blasted one to left, and that is long gone. 2-run homer. And the Rays take a 2-0 lead on a double and a 2-run bomb to left. Mad Max gives up a moonshot. 2 runs on 2 hits for the Rays in the bottom of the first. Damn it. No doubt about that one. Yandy Diaz, his 19th home run, 414 to left center. 104.8 miles per hour on the exit velocity, 27-degree launch angle. Got a slider 82 right down the frickin' middle of the plate. Loops a curveball in there, 72, 0-1. Man, Scherzer, come on. Yeah, slider that barely moved, and he just turned on it. He knew it immediately. tossed the bat and headed to first. Well, fudge. Popped him up. Hicks the hitter, 281 average. Sanchez under it for out number 3. But the damage is done. 2 runs on 2 hits. They leave none. We've played 1. We head to the top of the first. Blue Jays have Okamoto righty, Jimenez lefty, Sanchez lefties, 4, 5, 6 hitters in the lineup. Pretty high for Jimenez. Well, the task just got that much more difficult for the Jays. Still got 8 innings of at-bats to go, but see how they handle Rasmussen. The first inning was not good. All right, still 5-5. Diamondbacks, Red Sox in Boston in the bottom of the 8th. The Red Sox have a runner at second, but they just picked up their second out. No. Yep. Yeah, it was a slider that barely moved, and he just hit a moonshot. Yep. Yeah, the offense needs to wake up. The offense had, what'd they have? 10 runs through 7 innings, I think. I think they got 2 runs each inning, like in 5 of the first 7 innings or something ridiculous. Hang on, I'll look that up. Yeah, okay, they had scored 4 of the 5 first innings. They were up 8-3. And so they scored 2 runs in 5 of the first 7 innings. Went scoreless 8th and 9th. They had 10 runs through 7. Had a lot of offense last night. 17 hits. Orioles lead the Yankees 1-0 through 1. First pitch, top of the zone, taken 83, strike 1 by Kaz. Kaz fouls it off, got the catcher's mask, 0-2 on a cutter, 89, fouled off. All right, a lot of work to do here. No time like the present to get something started on offense. Ha. Yep. Yeah, I hear you. In the dirt, changeup, missed, 89, 1-2 the count. And by that token, same thing with the offense. The offense will be cruising for games on end or days on end, and then all of a sudden you have a clunker like you did. I forgot, Game 3 against like the Yankees, Game 3, probably the previous series too. All right, fouled off, still 1-2 the count. Oh yeah, his 25th home run was last night. Most by a Blue Jays rookie, I think. He passed, oh crap, what was that? What was that guy's name? Sinker low, 2-2. Just low, 95. Weak tapper, down the line, foul. So it's still 2-2. Went foul down the third base line. Yeah, for the Cubs. Yeah, not for the White Sox. Cubs had 2 hits by the same player, the 9th place hitter. Ninth hitter in the lineup, Taylor. Oak hits one on the ground to short. Throw to first in time for out number 1. 6-3 ground out. Leadoff hitter retired. Walls to Aranda. That'll bring up Jimenez for the Blue Jays. Okay. Here's the pitch. Popped him up on the first pitch to left. Caught it for out number 2. Come on. Rasmussen has 14 pitches for 5 outs. Are you kidding me? Simpson on the putout. What are we doing? Do we have dinner plans that we're trying to make? Oh, thanks. Yeah, we got 21 likes. Thanks, everybody. Jimenez, number 0, popped up the first pitch. Yeah, that one was bad. Yeah. But they left, yeah, a ton of people on that game. 0-1, but the New York game wasn't good. And it must have been the Red Sox game 3, I think, too. Yeah, was that a 3-1 series or a 2-1 series? I feel like they had back-to-back clunkers in the third game when they had a chance to sweep or something. I could be wrong. All right, Sanchez fouls off a cutter. It's 0-2, 92. Yeah, that's 3 of their 5 outs have been on one pitch already. 3. I guess. Swung on a miss, got him. 4-seam, 97 inside. 1, 2, 3 and rapid fire. Down quickly. Bottom of the, I don't know where I was going with that. Pardon me. Mullins lefty, Velade righty, Palacios lefty, due up. Not a base runner yet for the Blue Jays. All right. Diamondbacks, Red Sox, 5-5. Top of the 9th. D-backs have a runner at first, 1 out in Fenway. Phillies 3, Marlins 0. Top 4. The Fish have a runner at first with 1 out. O's 1, Yankees 0, top of the 2nd. In Baltimore, Yanks have first and third and nobody out. Giants, Guardians, no score, bottom of the 2nd. Runner at first for the Guardians, nobody out. 2-1 pitch coming up. Cardinals and Reds, bottom of the 2nd, no score. A's, Royals later in about 37 minutes. Same with Mariners, Brewers after that 22-0 shutout last night by Milwaukee. And then in about an hour, Nationals, Rangers, Angels, Astros, and then the last game of the night, about 90 minutes from now, Dodgers, Rockies, I guess 97 minutes from Denver, Colorado. Earlier today, if you missed it, Pirates 4, Tigers 3, Mets 4, Padres 2, Twins 6, boo, Braves 4, and the White Sox shut out the Cubs 3-0. But the Cubs won the series 2-1. The season series ended up being tied 3-3. Each team won 2 of 3 at home. All right, first pitch upstairs. Did he go? No, says the first. Make that the third base ump. 1-0 to Mullins, a 210 hitter. Scherzer with pitch number 19 coming up. Low, 4-seam, 93, 2-0. So the first one was a 4-seam fastball that missed, 92. Yes, 7-0. That's right. Yep. Inside, Cutter, 87. 3-0. Ow. Outside, 4-seam, 92. Not even close. 4-pitch walk. Free pass awarded, and Mullins heads to first. Oh, come on, Max. Oh, they're showing Evan Longoria. Notable picks from 2006. He's got, I guess he has his number retired by the Rays. Kershaw, Lincecum, and then, of course, Scherzer. This is the 4 they were highlighting. Yeah, first walk by Max. Grounded. The catcher throws to first. Okay, it might have been a bunt. Pardon me. Runner at second with 1 down. 2-3 on the putout. No, it was a ground out. I was right. Valenzuela to Oak. No, that 4-pitch walk was really bad. That'll bring up Palacios. I think he's a switch hitter, no? Hold on. Is he, or is he just a lefty? Nope, he's just a lefty. Time called. Pitch clock was at 1. So the Max stepped off. Whoops, do we need crowd noise? Probably. Yeps, we do. Loops a curveball in there. Strike 1, 73 miles per hour. Yeah. 1 out. Runner in scoring position at second. Already trailing 2-0. Come on, Mad Max. Excuse me, liner down the left field line, and that is a foul ball. Sanchez couldn't catch up to it. So just a long strike. Palacios late. Four seam 93. 0-2 count. Did he crack the bat? Did he get a new bat or no? Maybe not. All right, still waiting for Max. Now time called by Palacios. Come on. Seriously? Just a pair of games tonight in the WNBA, 6:30 and 9. We'll get to that in a minute. Outside, fouled it off. A changeup, 83. That pitch was nowhere near the zone. I have no idea why he swung. 2-1 Yankees. Unfortunately, that's good because they're beating the Orioles. Hate to root for them, but kind of need to. Jays need all the help they can get, and then some. Popped him up. 4-seam, 94, shallow center, shortstop. Jimenez calling for it. He's got it. For out number 2, P6. Jimenez to put out. Palacios retired. And that will bring up the 9th hitter in the Tampa lineup, Walls, the shortstop. 222 hitter. He's got a 9-game hitting streak, though, so he's been hitting 323. 2 homers, 7 RBI. He had 6 hits. I think maybe it was against the Giants. Loops one in there. Curveball, 74. 0-1 that count. Oh, thank you. 29 likes. Awesome. All right. Max is set. Checks the runner at second. Pitch 28 on the way. Thought about throwing to double him off the bag, but that was called a ball. That looked like it nicked the inside corner. 93. It's very close, but oh man. 1-1. No throw to second by Valenzuela. Fouled off. 4-seam, 93. Valenzuela, the catcher tonight. Kirk is the designated hitter. Oh, still tied? Yeah. Yes, thanks, Ricky. We got to 35. Appreciate it. Grounder to first. Okamoto has it. He'll take it to the bag himself. G3 for out number 3. No runs. Did they get a hit? Or was that... No, that was a walk. Advanced to second on a ground out. They left a runner in scoring position. We head to the top of the 3rd. Blue Jays will send up Smith, the lefty, Valenzuela, switch hitter, McAdoo, the righty. McAdoo playing 3rd. That is 7-8-9. in the Toronto lineup. So they got a walk and left him at second after a ground out. All right, as Kieran said, it's 5-5, bottom of the ninth at Fenway. Red Sox now have one out, nobody on, a 2-2 pitch coming up. I mean, they're having trouble with this pitcher, no doubt. They aren't being disciplined. They're not taking pitches. You know, no argument there. Still got 7 innings of hitting to do, though. Yeah. Yep. Yep, they got to respond. They got to get it. The sooner the better they get these runs back. Okay, the Red Sox got a runner at first now with one out. Yankees 2-1 over the Orioles, bottom of the second. Guardians no score over the Giants, top of the third. Kind of just looking at the AL wild card, situation. That's about it for now. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. All right, leading off, that's Josh Smith, left-handed hitter. Takes on the inside edge of the plate, strike one. Dang. Rasmussen delivers. Fouled it off. Cutter 90. First pitch was a called four-seam. This second one was fouled off. A little bit inside. Yeah, I know. It's so frustrating. Like more consistency at the plate. Inside, missed. Sinker 95. Good take. 1 and 2. Hello, Tristan. Welcome. Fouled off. Four-seam straight back. 96. Still 1 and 2 the count. May have gotten a piece of the catcher. And Josh Smith, I think, got the 9th and 10th run batted, or, hit a home run to give the Jays their 9th and 10th run yesterday. Looped one into center, routine foul, or routine fly out to Mullins. Out number 1. 7 straight up, 7 straight down. 22 pitches for Rasmussen. I mean, that's insane. That's like 3 pitches per batter. The Jays have had like 3 outs on their on 1 pitch. The lead, first pitch to 3 batters. All right, four-seam 95 called strike. Low portion of the strike zone. 0-1. Blue Jays. Valenzuela takes one inside, hit the chalk. 1-1 on a cutter. 91. Yep, Eric, you're right. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a bit of a problem. Rasmussen in the top 5 or so in ERA. That's another issue. That one missed outside, 2-1, a little high. Changeup 89. Valenzuela 225 average, 8 homers, I think, 21 RBI. Right down the middle, sinker 95, strike 2. Evens the count. Come on, let's get a base hit. Just start getting some singles here, please. Swung on and missed. Changeup hit the inside low corner, but he swung and missed it. 90. Quickly, 2 down. 8 up, 8 down for the Jays. No base runners given up. And Rasmussen has 3 strikeouts already. McAdoo, his first appearance at the plate. Low, took a cutter, 90, 1-0. McAdoo hitting 250, so he's been hitting much better as of late. He used to be under 200. Takes one on the outside edge of the plate, sinker 95, evens the count 1-1. Oh, wait, it was Valenzuela 59? I totally forgot. I think you're right. Or is it? Yeah, because McAdoo, I can't see. It's 26. Grounded to third. Nice stop. Throw to first. Not in time. McAdoo gets an infield single, and the Jays finally have their first base runner. Yeah, Caminero made a nice play to his left and had the full turn, but I mean, I don't know. It took a weird hop on him. His throw was just late. McAdoo was just trucking down the line and beat it out easily. So nice hustle by the 9th place hitter. That'll bring up Bateman, who's 0 for 1. Righty-lefty. Rasmussen at 30 pitches. Inside, just missed. Cutter 90. That didn't miss by much. Good take by Bateman. Or good leave. All right, here's the pitch. Right down the middle, fouled off a sinker 95. Third left field stands and out of play. Yeah. A double steal of second and home. Nice. Yeah, McAdoo is number 26. That is correct. Keep forgetting Valenzuela's 59. Right down the middle, fouled it off. Four seam, 95, 1-2. Hey, Andy, how's it going? Wait, are you doing the... Wait, are the Braves? Wait. Did you do the Braves game? Or no, you probably are at work. Do you have anything live tonight? I can always redirect if it's going. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time to retire the side. 6-3 ground out. Put out Walls. Assist Walls, put out Aranda. No runs, one hit. They leave one at first. Bottom of the third coming up. Rays already leading 2-0. Simpson lefty, Caminero righty, and Aranda lefty due up for the Tampa Bay Rays. One GD hit, one time through the order. Yep, for Bateman. Yeah, unfortunately, routine ground out. Nice. Ah, Mariners. All right, thanks, Andy. I forgot. I'm so sorry. All right, Mariners Brewers. Maybe if that game's still going, we for sure will redirect, I think, to his game then. Help him out. I don't know. Yeah, maybe District Nation's doing the Nats. But I'd like to help Andy out. He's just getting into doing Braves and Mariners live. Rasmussen, for sure. For sure. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, we've had so many issues with the feed. Let's get out. Let's get out and back in. Great. Where'd you move the game, ESPN? Gosh, frick, I hate that. We had it crap out on us a couple times already. All right, we're on the Jays feed. All right. Inside, missed, 92. 1-0 that count. Oh, wonderful. The Rays got to talk about the food again. I may be going to SN. I can't stand this. The Jays focus on the food so much with their field reporters. It's insane. Fouled out of play, 1-1. Yeah, you know what? I don't care about the damn food, guys. Show the frickin' game. This is so annoying. I think I will switch to Sportsnet. This is ridiculous. I need to see this guy stuffing his face. And he's still on mic. Are we going to miss a pitch here? Oh, here we go. Fouled off. Four seam, 93. The Rays do such... Yeah, you know what? See ya, Rays. I'll probably miss this at bat, but I can't stand to watch people stuffing their face on camera. I know I do it, but I'm not a paid professional. All right, we're picking up the Sportsnet coverage. Grounder to third. McAdoo to first to Okamoto for out number 1. 5-3 ground out, 1 away. There we go. Got the leadoff hitter Simpson, and Camanero's coming up. He's 1 for 1. Yeah, I think I think SN might be a little quicker than the Rays feed anyway. Oh, man, the Rays feed. My God, I forgot they did that crap. I thought that might only be on the road, but they're at home. Weak tapper. Shortstop Jimenez fires to first in time to get the second hitter, Caminero, and there's quickly 2 away. McAdoo with an assist, Jimenez assist, and Kaz Okamoto with both putouts. So 5-3 and 6-3 ground outs here in the bottom of the third. We'll see. I hope so. Upstairs, Scherzer misses 93. I got to get the pitch type. Yeah. Sportsnet doesn't do it. 4-seam. Grounded foul. 83. Change up. 1-1 the count now as we get to look at Vlad. Yeah, sorry, Andy. Let's go, Scherzer. Hello, Profion. Outside, 72. 2-1. The Golden State Valkyries, but I'm not following the WNBA anymore, and I don't watch the NBA, and the Chicago Sky are second. Outside miss, 3-1. I wish I could do WNBA games, but YouTube has pirated streams that show the video and audio, and stream the video and audio. I can't compete with that. Popped him up. Shallow right. Nope, back on just on the grass. The second baseman, Josh Smith, catches it for out number 3. So a nice inning there for Max. We head to the top of the 4th. Jays will send up Lucas lefty, Kirk righty, Okamoto righty. So 2-3-4 in their lineup. Top of the 4th. Yeah, let's lose the crowd noise. I mean, I used to like the Chicago Bulls, but I haven't followed NBA. Yeah, that would be nice. Tampa has horrible announcers too, yeah. Both Chicago teams do too. I don't like the color's fine, but I don't like the play-by-play announcers for the Sox or the Cubs. They're both terrible. But Tampa does this crap where they focus on the food. I thought that was a road thing. They're doing it at their home games too. I'm just like, goodbye. Defense. Oh, they went to 10? Okay, thanks, Karen. Yep, thanks. 43 likes. Yeah. We don't need another hero. Go Mad Max. Beyond Thunderdome. Beyond Tropicana Dome. Yeah. The Mariners. Yeah, the Mariners were cruising, and then they had a bit of a tailspin. Still alive in that, because nobody wants that third wild card in the AL. All right, Jays Only trailed 2-0. Max, Mad Max gave him a quick inning. All right, can we be done looking at George Springer in the dugout? Can we get to the freaking game sometime soon? There we go. Lucas takes upstairs, 88, missed, 1-0. Rasmussen missed on a changeup. Show me the money. Oh, the Mooney or the Money, like Chom says. Swung on a miss, 95. Sinker in there, 1-1. It's ridiculous. It's going to be a bad team no matter who wins that third one. For sure. Hello, Salmon King. Inside, 91, missed, 2-1. Took a cutter. Come on, offense. The fouls it off just down the left field, just to the left of the third or the left field line, near the bullpen. 2-2 the count. The good thing is September should be much better, God willing. Yeah. Lucas, number 38. Yeah, the Jays will be playing some of the teams in the wild card, but they're going to be done with the Red Sox and Rays, by tomorrow afternoon. They're already done with the Red Sox. Strike 3. That pitch was inside. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was terrible. No, I guess it wasn't. Looked like it did catch it, according to MLB.com. All right, I was wrong. On TV, it looked inside. 1 out. Strike 3. How do you take that pitch, Lucas? Kirk up to 277. 6 homers, 25 RBI. He's brought his average up about 100 points since he's gotten on this hot streak. 1-0. Rasmussen only 40 pitches through 3 1/3. 1-0 to Kirk. At the knees, 91. Strike 1. Cutter. The other one was a four-seam that missed. Grind. Yeah, got to take pitches. It is going to be a grind of a schedule, too. Low, 96. So they're already done with the Red Sox. After the game tomorrow, they're done with the Rays. And then after Sunday, sinker 96 was low. After Sunday, they're done with the Yankees. So they're done with some of the best teams in the AL. And they're done with the White Sox as well. I'm trying to think if they're done with the Astros. I mean, not that the Astros are great, but they're in the hunt for the AL West. Top of the outside corner, strike 2. Tough pitch by Rasmussen. A cutter, 91. Fouled off, 97. Still a 2-2 count to Kirk. That was a four-seam. Hello, Archer. Kirk fouls another one off down the third base line. Third base coach gets it. Sinker, 96. He fouled off. Yep, hopefully. Yeah, I hope you're right. Yeah, we'll look in a minute. I can check that in a minute. Here's the pitch. Swung on left field. And gone. About 4 rows deep. And Kirk puts the Jays on the board. Touch them all. Kirk. Alejandro. His 7th. Flipped one into left on a cutter, 87. Oh, yeah. Inner half and about, halfway up the zone. Vlad Guerrero Jr. gets the red jacket out. 383 to left field. 95.9 miles per hour on the exit velocity. 27-degree launch angle. And it's 2-1 as the Jays get on the board with just their second hit. That one's low, 97. And hold on. What inning is this? The fourth? Yeah. Another one just outside. 2-0 to Oak. Let's see. Max. Okay, ESPN. Low, 85. 3-0 to Oak. Scherzer only has 40 pitches, so that's not bad. Rasmussen actually, well, because this is the next inning. Then in there for a strike, 96, 3-1, sinker. Rasmussen about to, oh, he's already got 50 pitches. 51 is coming up. 227 average for Oak. Outside, missed. Ball 4, he walked him. All right, Jays will take that walk. Free pass issued to Okamoto to first. Here we go. Hell yeah. Yep. 383. About 4 rows deep, I'd say. At least 4 rows deep. Down with H-Town. I'm done with H-Town? Oh, Houston? I don't know. I mean, I root against them, if that's what you mean, because they cheated. And I don't like Altuve. Fouled off by Jimenez. He's got 0-2 count. 90 on that foul ball. Called strike, sinker 95. Fouled off, a cutter 90. Beam me up, Captain. Yep. Hello, Profion. Exactly. Fouled off. 97. Still 0-2. Hey, Chris. Hello. What's going on? Sorry if I didn't say hello earlier. I may have breezed by your first comment. Sorry about that. Again. Yes, Turkey. Home run, Kirky. 97 fouled off. Jimenez in a nice battle here with Rasmussen. He's up to 55 pitches with 1 out in the top of the 4th. So they're finally taking some pitches after the, I don't know, seemed like nobody did the first time through the order. Grounded foul, 91. So I guess a 5-pitch at bat. Yeah, happy birthday again, Kirky. Turkey from Kirky. And me. Upstairs, not even close. 96. 1-2. 4-seam got away. 96. Oh, okay. Well, welcome in, Chris. Hello. I'm all right. Thank you, Chris. Good to hear. Grounded to first. Stepped on first. They'll tag out Oak. Oh. 3-6 double play. Aranda to, well, walls. But they do pick up a run. Thanks to Kirk, his 7th homer. Diaz righty, Hicks lefty, Mullins lefty, due up. Gosh, frickin' darn these stupid double plays. No runners left on. Bottom of the 4th. My goodness, I'm so sick of these double plays. One, 2, 2-2. The line score. All right. Oh, do we have a final from Boston? We do. Red Sox lose to the Diamondbacks. Whatever. 7-6. Diamondbacks 7, Red Sox 6, final in 10. Earlier this afternoon, White Sox shut out the Cubs 3-0, avoided a 3-game sweep. Twins beat the Braves, boo, 6-4. Mets 4, Padres 2. Pirates rallied, got back-to-back solo shots in the ninth to beat the Tigers 4-3. That's good news. Dodgers, Rockies later. Angels, Astros later. We're going to go with Angels, Astros tomorrow because the Nationals-Rangers game is on FS1. Mariners, Brewers. Check out Andy Herman, friend of the show, if you're interested in that one. Hey, Fitzy redirected. Sorry about the loss for the Red Sox there. A's, Royals later. And the closest game to ending, Phillies 3-1 over the Marlins. Top of the sixth, first and second, 1 out. Max delivers 91, missed outside on a 4-seam. 1-0 the count. My bad. Inside, 2-0. 2-0. I can't talk for some reason. I hit the wrong button. 2-0. Diaz had a 2-run homer. The reason the Rays are up 2-1. Kirk had a solo homer in the top of the fourth. That's the score. 2-1. 2-1 the count now, too. Took a 4-seam, 92. All right, low apparently, 3-1. Dang it. Come on, Max. No walks, please. Yeah, he walked him. 93 inside. 5-pitch walk. Whoops. Free pass issued to Diaz. That'll bring up Hicks hitting fifth. Exactly. Happy birthday, bro, to Turkey. Happy birthday from Chris. Yep. Yeah, that double play. Yep, finally. Double plays are killing them. Diamondbacks 1, 7, 6, and 10. Hicks, ball 1, outside, not even close. Change up, 83, 1-0 the count. Kirk is on fire, for sure. He's raised his batting average like 100 points, maybe more now. Upstairs, not even close, 2-0. 4-seam, 93. I won Monopoly. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was eating dinner and I had to get ready for my stream. I missed it. Inside. They said he went. 2-1 the count. Jays may have gotten a break. Cutter, 87. Yeah, 10-5. Hello, Dan. How's it going? Ooga Booga, slip on the surface instead of Ooga Booga Sinbin. Hello, Sam. Andy Herman? Fouled off, 92. All right, Max says it's a 2-2 count. Shut down inning, please. Gotcha. In Spanish, please. No, sorry. No hablo español. Grounded into center. After the walk, first and second. Now it's first and second. Walk and a single. Fudge. Hicks on a single to center. Tampa's third hit of the night. Their first hit since the first inning. They had a double and Andy Foster, yeah, for the Braves. Well, he's doing Mariners tonight, right? Andy Foster. Not Andy Herman. Did I say Andy Herman? Sorry, I meant Andy Foster. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry, Eric. I'm sorry, Turkey. I meant Andy Foster. I'm sorry. I can put his link. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's a guy that follows the Packers. I'm sorry about the confusion. Inside 87. I don't even follow that guy anymore, so I definitely don't want to promote him. Up, curveball, inside, cutter, 87. Sorry about that. We'll get it up there. Mullins, the hitter. I'll put Andy's link in. Outside, 93, 3-0. Come on, Max. Don't do this. Mullins, no official plate appearance, or no official at bat, just a plate appearance. He had a walk. Upstairs, walked him. Wait a minute. Was that his walk? Mullins has walked twice. Awesome. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Scherzer in some trouble. Hope we've got a mound visit. Sorry, Andy Foster. Andy Foster. All right, friend of the channel. Sometimes does Braves games. Tonight, he's doing the Mariners Brewers. I'm going to drop a like on it. I'm going to pop the link if you'd like to go say hello to him for the Mariners game tonight. So there you go. If you want to alternate between us, that's totally fine. Great. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Scherzer in a heap of trouble. Missed inside. That looked like a possibly hit the inside half. That should have been a strike. Four seam 95. Come on, Valenzuela. Bottom of the fourth. You got to help Max out here. Should have challenged that. Fouled it off. 87. Guessing a slider. Yep. Sorry. 1-1. Mismarked it. Trouble first and second. Bad command. Yeah, but I don't know if they have anybody warming up right now. 56 pitches for Scherzer, bottom of the fourth. Swung on a miss, 94, a little upstairs. 1-2 the count. Four seam. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Hey, we got 53 likes tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah, and it's free. Wild Turkey. Hello, Salmon King. Swung on a miss in the dirt. No drop third with the bases loaded. That is out number one. Whew. Now we could get a double play and get out of this mess. Yeah, too many. What is that, 3? There's like 2 this inning, right? Yeah, he's got 3. Think they paired two walks with a single so far. Low, ball 1, 85 to Palacios, who's 0 for 1. Changeup missed, 85. One 1-0 pitch, nobody out. And driven into left, and Sanchez never saw it. And it bounces to his right. 1 run is in. Did they get him at third? Oh my gosh, Sanchez. And Max is PO'd, to say the least. Did they get... No, it's a double. 2 runs scored. Oh, fudge. Sanchez, what was that? That's the second time tonight he's been lost in the outfield. He charged to his left and the ball bounced to his right. Yeah, the runner at second was halfway. I don't know if he just lost it in the roof. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Jesus? Squares to bunt in there, strike 1. 4-1 Rays. Oh my, tell me this. Yeah, Scherzer was not thrilled, to say the least. So that's a double. The inning continues. Here in the bottom of the fourth, 92 low, 1-1. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Why? Why? Why is he so bad in the field? Bunted to the first baseman. Toss home. What are you doing? It's not a force play, Okamoto. And he's safe. There's still only one out. What is Kaz doing? His throw is high. Valenzuela had no chance to tag him. And that'll be an infield single, and this inning is completely fallen apart as the Jays have given up 3 runs. Oh my gosh. Fielder's choice. Wait, what? Oh, a failed fielder's choice, so no hit. Wait, what? I mean, I guess. Looks like somebody's finally warming up the bullpen. It's Fisher. Outside, 82. 1-0 the count. First and third, 1 out. What a disaster. 64 pitches. But, I mean, to Scherzer's defense, Sanchez didn't do any good. Another bunt. Scherzer has to go to first, and he just barely got him. Wow. 2 down. Wait, is it 6-1? Yep. Both the runners advanced. Fuck. Pardon my language. What a terrible inning. Terrible defense all around. Are they going to and the Rays are challenging. This may not be out number 2. Is very close. Oh my Lord. I've lost track. Is that hit number 5 or 6 or 7? They're saying 4 hits? It's very close at first. Sack bunt. Wait, why do they only have 4 hits now? Oh, he's safe. Are you freaking kidding me? 1 out. And runners at first and second. Oh, my goodness. How is that only 4 hits, though? This has got to be a hit, right? The official score in Tampa, a little slow on the uptake here. It is hit number 5, and the inning has imploded on the Jays. Wonderful. Get Fisher in there, and the ball gets away. Valenzuela can't find it. Runners move to second and third. It goes to the backstop. Scherzer all over the place. This will probably be a pass ball. Nope, wild pitch on Max. All right, time to get rid of this garbage. This is no good. May need to just get rid of all the Jays stuff in short order here. Low, ball 2, 84. My goodness, to Caminero. And Caminero challenges, and this will be a failed ABS. Or no, Valenzuela challenged it. This thing was so low. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Like 3 inches. 2.4. All right, time to lose this jersey, I think. Oh, my gosh. What an inning. Nothing is going right for the Jays. Popped him up, but foul territory into the stands. Strike number 1. What a horrific inning is going on here. Oh my gosh. You can do it. Yep, Sanchez totally lost in the left field. Who's Sanchez? Fouled off. 95, 2-2. Why did Okamoto go home on that? I have no idea. It would have been it would have been fine on a force out, but that was a, you know, Valenzuela had no chance to tag him. Now they're going to need more than 6. Yep. 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 Keystone Cops is right. Grounder, nice stop by Jimenez. That's going to tag him on the leg. Actually, a good play by Oak, but a run just scored. And did the runner move to third? No, he didn't. 2 down. They get a 6-3 ground out, but it's 7-1 at this point. Nice diving stop by Jimenez. The infield was in. Had to go home. Boy, I don't know. They said Oak tagged him. Not 100% on this. No, he never tagged him. No, they didn't tag. Wow. All right. 5 runs in the bottom of the 4th. Caminero at second with 2 down, finally. All right, yeah, time to get this jersey off. It's clearly the bad luck. Outside, 72. Put the rally hat, the Kings 2014 Stanley Cup hat. 1-0, 70 pitches for Max. I'm sure the crowd noise is long over with. Yeah. Fouled off. 1-1. What is going on? What is this inning? Line out, pop out. 0 for 2 Aranda. Yeah, unfortunately. Yep. Bad defense. Yep. Straw can't hit. That's what he's doing. Sanchez catches that line out. Finally, the inning is over. But 5 runs. They leave 1 at second. Top of the 5th coming up. Sanchez lefty, Smith lefty, Valenzuela switch hitter. Yeah, Straw can't hit. That's why Sanchez is playing, because Straw cannot hit. Straw had like 2 or 3 good games after the trade deadline and then went right back in the tank after that. He just simply cannot hit. He's a liability at the plate. Let me double check the hits for the Rays. 7-5, 1-2. Okay, yep. 5 big ones in the bottom of the 4th. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Valenzuela's an awful catcher? No. You can say what you want about Sanchez in the outfield, but Valenzuela is not a bad defensive catcher. That was a wild pitch he didn't catch. That was on Scherzer, not him. I disagree. Straw cannot hit. I realize in hindsight, you know, Sanchez has cost them twice, but Straw cannot hit. You want to know what Straw's hitting? He's probably barely hitting his weight. No, okay, he's not that heavy. Straw's hitting 220. That's like his high water mark, too. I know. I don't know why they left Scherzer in so long either. Should have gone to Fisher quicker. Yeah, so they're down a challenge. That challenge was bad. Yep. No, I don't know about that. You want to talk about bad challenges? Look at Kirk. Right down the middle to Sanchez, strike 1. I mean, at the end of the day, that a lot of that's on Mad Max for giving up batting practice. That one was low, 89, 1-1 the count. I'm sorry, they can't have another 220 bat in the lineup. Seemingly, yeah. 90 missed. No, that's strike. 1 and 2. Sorry, I'm way behind on the chat. Cutter. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Oh, good job, Sanchez. 1 out. Ugh. Yeah, I agree. Get him out. Good play by Jimenez. Good alleged tag by Oak, but I don't get it. No. We're not putting Kirk in left. That's got to be a joke. First strike in there. Four seam 95. Josh Smith, the batter. Low 90. 1-1 the count. 0-2. Wait, he swung at that? Oh, jeez. All right, Smith in the hole. 0-2. 1 out. Nobody on. Smith lines one into right center. That's going to get down for a hit. And Smith is aboard at first. The Jays' 3rd hit of the night. The Rays have 7 runs on 5 hits. Yep. Thanks, Ricky. We just got there. Fisher warming up again. At the top of the zone, looked high. You know, the Jays aren't going to challenge now. Well, I guess it nicked it, so Valenzuela, 224 average, 8 homers, 21 RBIs, struck out in the 3rd. Inside, missed, 95, 1-1 the count. Oh, come on, Jays, 95. All right. Straw isn't the greatest, either. I'd rather have Bateman in center. That's a hit into right. And the Jays have a runner at 1st and 3rd as Bateman gets into 3rd. This is 1 bad inning and 2 runs in 1 game. And you've got hindsight on your side. I'm sorry. When your offense is 30th in runs, you need every bat you can out in the lineup. Defense be damned, unfortunately. Last night, they played a lot of great defense. Tonight, not so much. It happens. It's baseball. McAdoo fouls off, 95. Yeah. No errors, though, on defense in Hello Casual Gamer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Straw. McAdoo smacks in a run. Josh Smith scores. Valenzuela to 2nd. Opposite field single. And the Jays get 3 hits in this inning. And trail by 5 in the top of the 5th. Yeah. I disagree. I'm sorry. You're 30th in runs. You can't just say we need better defense when this team can't score. And a mound visit. I'm sorry. When you have 0 offense, you can't bench one of your best, no, not your best, well, one of your better hitters just because of bad defense. I'm sorry. Yeah. The walks and Max throwing bullpen outing out there, batting practice is what's killing them. Yeah, 1 game. You know the Jays are going to, every freaking 3-game series, the Jays are going to have a clunker. It's the 2026 team. Here's Straw to pinch hit. 1 out. Hope I'm wrong. Hopefully he gets a hit, keeps the line moving. Oh. All right, that was ball 1. Hopefully Straw can do something. Straw pinch hitting for... Why is he pinch hitting for Brett Bateman, for God's sakes? What are we doing, John Schneider? It's righty. Is Bateman hurt? Upstairs 2-0. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Why is he pinch hitting for Bateman? All right, we'll have to check. Maybe Bateman got injured. Well, don't wager then if you can't afford it. Fisher Warren. That one was. Well, what's the pitch? Was called a strike. It's overturned to a ball. Good 0.1 inches. Good eye by Straw. He's got a 3-0 count. There it is, 3-0. Well, I will agree to disagree. Upstairs, ball 4. Straw draws a walk. But why is he hitting for Bateman? Is Bateman hurt? Let me... Yeah, I don't see anything about Bateman. I don't understand why they pinch hit there. I'm wondering if he's hurt. Lucas lines one into left, but that's going to be caught for out number 2. Throw will be cut off, and that's a sac fly to left. Lucas knocks in Valenzuela, and it's 7-3. Whoops, sorry. I forgot to give them their second run. My bad. I did it everywhere else, but not there. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't... Oh, so 1 at bat, and I'm wrong. Oh, my God. Just please stop arguing. Just relax. My God, it's 1 game. What is Kirky challenging? The Jays are out. The whole ball was almost in, and Kirk challenged, and they're out of ABS. Kirk batting and Kirk behind the dish, which he's the DH tonight, cost them ABS challenges. Unbelievable. In the 5th. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. So 1 bat at bat, and I'm wrong. Okay. If that's the threshold, then don't listen to me. Why is he... TB is... Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. What? My boy is up? No. Yes, I messed up. I'm sorry. It's 7-3. Kirk gets a single into center. That'll hopefully score one. McAdoo races home. Where did the other runner go? And it's 7-4. First and third. As Straw gets into third safely. 7-4. Luckily, the Jays are answering right away. We got 4 runs on 6 hits. They're out hitting the Jays finally. But still trail. Kirk still hitting hot. And the Jays come up with 3. They got 1 in the 4th, Kirk's solo shot, and 3 to make it a 7-4 game. That'll bring up Okamoto. Low, ball 1. Cheese and rice. I mean, I guess I'm not allowed an opinion because people just want to tear me apart for... Because I'm trying to defend Sanchez. Okamoto singles into left. That'll be another run. A 7-5 game. And Kirk to second with 2 down. Kaz with a huge RBI. And the Jays are getting right back into it. 5 runs on 7 hits. Rays have 7 runs on 5 hits. The Jays know they lost? I have no idea. Yep. I apologize. I have. I'm way behind in the chat. I'm trying. 1-0. Wells getting warmed up. I'm assuming Bateman is injured because I don't understand why Straw would come in for Bateman. 95. That's a strike. 1-1. So inside, four-seam 95, sinker 95 in there. I agree. I'd rather have Pinyango up. I'm not going to argue against that. I wish Pinyango was up. Fouled off, 1-2. I wish they would DFA Davis Schneider. I think it's happening soon. I don't want him wasting AAA at bats either. 240 average. Jimenez has a flyout and a grounded into double play. 240, 8 homers, 49 RBI. You don't understand why Straw wasn't in from the start. Well, I can't help you because nobody wants to hear me. Yep. Fouled off, 1-2 still. Yep. Money line? Yeah, exactly. I don't understand these bad challenges. Yay, yes. Fouled off, 96 still. There's still hope now that they answered with, what do we get, 4 in this inning? We were down 2-1. Now we're down 7-5. Yeah, we got 4 after they got 5. 1-2 pitch. Jimenez pops it up. Third baseman has it for the third out. 4 runs. They leave 2, including 1 at scoring position at first and second. Bottom of the 5th, halfway home. Rays send up Diaz, righty, Hicks, lefty, Mullins, lefty. I got to imagine Fisher's coming in. Good God, if Scherzer comes out there, I have no idea what to say anymore. Everybody has, like, recent memory bias. Like, Sanchez has had some huge hits for them lately. He's kind of coming alive. Yeah, he's a liability on defense, but Straw is a liability at the plate. And when you're 30th in runs, you can't afford anybody in the lineup who's a liability. Diaz righty, Hicks lefty, Mullins lefty. Hell yeah. I think it got translated. Ay caramba. Clutch, yeah, bunch of clutch 2-out hits there. Yeah, finally Oak contributing. That's huge. I'm trying to catch up. I'm way behind. Kind of hard to argue with you there. I like Jimenez, but yeah, 5th is a little bit high. I would hit him 6. Thank you again, Dave and Tammy Olson, for being here. Yep, finally there's a little bit of hope. It was 7-1. It's now 7-5. Oh, thank you for being here, Sam Andrews. Thank you. I agree. Well, I think, wait, did Keys get sent down or is he hurt? No, I'm thinking of, wait, was it McAdoo that was hurt and now is back? I forgot who was hurt. Straw, I assume, is in. No, they moved Straw to center for Bateman. That's right. That's the other thing. You pinch hit for Bateman, and then so you have nobody to replace if you wanted to. I don't know. I don't get it. All right, Owen won the count. Pitcher is Fisher, by the way. 0-2 the count, fouled off. Wild bottom 4th and top of 5th, to say the very least. Little grounder up the middle. Josh Smith, I think, is at second. Throws him out at first. That's right. I think Ernie has the night off, right? We got Daz Cameron, an outfielder, Clement, and Springer, all right-handers still on the bench. And Kirk is the DH. Valenzuela is hitting. Oh, okay. Yeah. Bateman got hurt running out a ground out, so that's why Straw was in. Okay. Explanation. Just hadn't seen it yet. Sportsnet finally mentioned it. Cam Boozer warming up for Tampa. 0-1 count. Right down the middle, strike 2. So he fouled off. No, he swung and missed at a slider low. That's unbelievable. Curveball 80 in there. Hicks has got an 0-2 count. Outside, just missed 93. 1-2. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's just a t-shirt. Yeah, Nordiques. Thank you. Just missed outside, 93, 2-2. Come on, don't lose him, Fisher. Same spot. He has lately. That's what I've been saying, but nobody wants to hear it. Liner off of McAdoo's glove into left. That'll be a single. Fudge. Six hit for Tampa. Not lately? You got to be kidding me. Okay, he did have a double in AAA yesterday. Gotcha. Yeah, I was trying to think who's injured. Hopefully. Yeah, he got hurt running out a ground out, I think. Something was wrong. 86 low. Slider missed. 1-0. 1 out. Runner aboard at first. Mullins the hitter. He has 2 walks. Pops him up. McAdoo under it. Foul territory. And he makes the catch for out number 2. Yes, please. Dude, Sanchez has not been doing that bad. Okay. No, I was wrong. He has been worse lately. Yeah. Not doing well lately. All right, well, I don't know. Straw doesn't offer much to me either, but we'll see. I didn't make the lineup, so not my fault. 86, swung on and missed. Velades that got a ground out and a strikeout. 0-1 they count. All right, so Sanchez has not been doing well. Hopefully. Red face. Fish boy, yes. Yeah, my apologies to Red Face for since it was found out Bateman got injured. I kind of figured that had to be it. I'm like, there can't be another reason. There's other because all his lefty righty crap was out the window then, because it was a righty pitcher and he subbed a lefty hitter with a righty hitter. I have a ton of righty bats in there. Strike 3. Just watched it. And that'll retire the side. Down go the Rays. No runs, 1 hit. They leave him at first. It was a single. And the Jays have a chance to keep the hot bats up. Sanchez is up. He's a lefty. Smith a lefty. Valenzuela switch hitter. Yeah. They need to call up Pinango. There's your answer. I would rather see Pinango in left than Straw. There's my 2 cents for whatever that's worth. I'd much rather see Pinango, or I'm missing somebody besides not Keys. Feel like they've got another outfielder and that guy might be hurt. And I can't for the life of me think of the name. All right, probably got to get water. Let me see. Yeah, I'll be right back. Got to get water. Ugh. Yeah, shoot. This game's going so long. I probably can't even redirect to Andy. Andy Foster. This game's so slow now, I'm sure. What are we at? We're just over an hour and a half. We're through 5, so. All right, Cam Boozer on the mound. I didn't get you Fisher's numbers. Apologies. All right, Boozer, the lefty. 1-0, 1.84 ERA. He has the full beard. 28 games, 29 and a third innings pitched, 38 strikeouts. Oh, we got a pinch hitter. It's Daz Cameron. First pitch, opposite field, bloops in one. Right fielder gets to it, and Daz Cameron pinch hits for Sanchez, and he's got a leadoff single. 8th hit for the Jays. Daz Cameron, son of former major leaguer Mike Cameron, if you didn't know. Made his 2026 debut and Blue Jays debut recently. Smith is up, lefty. Boozer delivers. Outside miss, 96. Four seam for strike, ball 1. Running out a ground out. I think he tweaked something. I'm assuming it's a leg injury, but I don't know. Didn't hear the broadcast. Fouled off, 95. So we're talking about Brett Bateman, center fielder. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, what Maybe I am thinking of McAdoo. I think they've used McAdoo in the infield since then and not the outfield. Grounder to first, throw to second, beat it out. The throw drew him off, so Smith avoids getting doubled up. Big news from Milwaukee. 4-0 Seattle. Nice. All right, fielder's choice, 1 out. I'm assuming that was 3-6. Aranda to Walls, that's what it was. Cameron forced out. Smith, the runner at second. Valenzuela, the hitter. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, no. Guess who's warming up, everybody? The who shall not be named. Slapped into right, back at the track, and caught. Opposite field. Throw coming back. Okay, can we show the runner? They're showing Valenzuela. I assume Smith got back. 2 outs. F9. Valenzuela almost went opposite field, but it was only warning track power to Velade. Terrible camera coverage by Sportsnet. Yeah, Bateman got hurt. I think on a ground out. Boozer's already got the hook. He is not going to face McAdoo. As we got so Bateman got some sort of injury running out a ground out, I think. Yes, thank you, Ricky. 64 likes. Appreciate it. All right, we'll take a break too. Tell you about Kelly coming in, a righty, to face McAdoo. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it was a disastrous. We gave up 5 in the 4th. Sanchez made a bad play and left, turned which should have been a fly out into either a single or a double. Mad Max gave up some walks. They got a lot of hits. They challenged a play at first that ended up being safe. Scherzer gave up 5 hits, 3 walks, and a home run, and gave up 7 runs. And then the Jays answered with 4 in the top of the 5th. So, Yeah, Bateman got hurt. I just don't know. I don't know what the injury was. Kelly coming in for Phillies. I would assume a leg injury. Let me see if I can check Twitter for an update. He was running out a ground out. Nah, nobody has anything. Yeah, I don't see anything on Twitter. I don't know. Bateman got pinch hit for by Straw, though, so Bateman's done. Yeah, something. Yeah, I wish they would bring Pinyango back. Yep. Kirky got another big hit, too. He drove in a run at least. McAdoo takes strike one. Sorry, I didn't go over Kelly's numbers. Grounded into left field, down the left field line. Off the 315 marker. Smith heading to home. And he's in there. No slide. He got in there just in time. McAdoo doubles him in. And the Jays are only down one. It's 7-6, and Smith might be hurt. Uh-oh. Smith is hurt. Trainer's looking at him. Oh, fudge. Josh Smith after he scored. I wonder if he slipped somewhere. Yeah, I think he was already hurt. And then he fell down in front of the Tampa dugout. Hopefully it's just a leg cramp. Ernie Clement is sick. That's why he's not in the lineup. Holy cow, the Jays trainer's got a huge, like, I don't know, bump in the middle of his forehead. Almost like Jean-Claude Van Damme with that. I think it's like this for him. Oh my gosh, that's an egg. I don't know who this guy is. Oh boy, hopefully, they were just saying Clement is sick. So they really only have Springer at DH left. If they have any injuries, they are screwed the rest of the way. 90 in there, strike one. McAdoo at second, the tying run. Wow. The hitter is Straw. He's got a walk and a run scored after coming in for Bateman, who got injured. In there, strike two. 91 takes another one. Come on, Straw. Bat him in. Low, missed. 1 and 2. On a sinker, 93. Yeah, I wish they would bring Pinyango back. I'm willing to put up with Pinyango's, defense or lack thereof for his bat. Fouled off, still 1 and 2. Excuse me, sorry about that. Let's go Blue Jays. Yeah, I do not want to say who was warming up. I saw. We can refer to him as Smallish, as Jolo dubbed him. Chom, you're not supposed to name that name. Don't put it into the chat. We won't put it out there. And you tricked me. Yes, Smallish. Yes, Jolo, I credited you. We know, Caden. We know. Big Mac. McAdoo. 1-2 count. And weak tapper to short. Throw to first in plenty of time. 6-3 ground out. Jays get a run, but they leave the tying run at second in scoring position, and Smallish heads in. And Straw spikes his helmet. Bottom of the 6th. Due up in the Tampa lineup, Palacios lefty, Walls switch hitter, Simpson lefty against the lefty for the Jays, and I'm not going to put his numbers up. Where are we at? Mid 6. I think that's right. 69076. 6976. Yep, that is correct. All right. At least they were down 7-1. It's 7-6. Good song by Local H. Yes. Yes. 4 more. Thank you. Yep. Was he? I missed that. Did Waldron get DFA'd? I missed that. I don't know.
Here's the game here after the injury to Josh Smith, who I see walking out to take his place at second base.
Smith is at second. Okay, Bateman appeared to grab above his right knee in the back, like his hamstring maybe. Oh, that's not good. Well, I wouldn't be shocked if Waldron was DFA'd. He was terrible. He's a knuckleballer, and he had zero control. Yeah, sure looks like it. I don't see him on the bench. And we know who is in the pitch now. Well, Smith is out there at second, luckily, because Ernie Clement is sick. Yep. McAdoo just aided that. Big Mac. Yep. I don't know. No, they were theorizing that Josh Smith got hurt rounding third, coming home maybe. Yep. All right, well, Daz Cameron's in left, so no more blaming Sanchez, everybody. We got a 1-0 count underway, bottom of the 6th. In there, strike at the knees, 1-1. Daz Cameron takes over and left. Who is warming up? I can't see his back. Oh, Seawold. Oh, boy. Low. Did he go? No. Yeah, the ump said he went. They didn't even need to appeal to third. 1-2 the count. And Palacios calls time. No, they would have to have Ernie. They would have to have Ernie play second. Smith is at second. McAdoo's at third. Oak has to play first. Grounded foul. Still 1-2. Smith is out there. Yeah, that's hopefully for Brett Bateman. Yeah, or yeah, Smith. We'll see. Yeah, Barger's not, or Barger's not back till next year. I think he had Tommy John surgery. Grounded to first. Okamoto takes it himself to the bag for out number 1. Yep. Yes, it is him. I switched from Tampa to Sportsnet because they kept talking about food. It is him. Oh, really? Yeah, that's the way it goes usually. That's true. 95, that's about what they could do. You're right. 0-1, casual gamer. Four-seam 96 in there. Yeah, he's out at second right now. Hey, Jazz Wolf, welcome. Inside, 93. 1-0. I'm sorry, outside 93. My bad. 1 out. Nobody on. 1-1 pitch coming up. 6 hits and 7 runs for the Jays, yeah. For the Rays, sorry. Grounded into left field. That's a 1 out single as Walls is aboard. That'll bring up the top of the order. Simpson. Rays just got their 7th hit. One second. Okay, yep. 6-9-7-7. Let's go, Blue Jays. Go Nordiques. Yes, thank you. Just needed a blue. This is the closest thing I had to a Cub shirt today. Upstairs, 93. No ball. Sinker, 93. 1-0. Okay, yeah, let me look into that. Thank you, Philip. I didn't realize. I kind of figured they would. He was terrible. Fouled off. 1-1 the count. Thank you, Ricky. Hit the like if you haven't already. Hey, we got 68. I don't know. You have to ask John Schneider, or AKA Redface. The less I say about Little, the better. I shouldn't have said his name. Swung on and missed, 1-2. I meant to say Smallish. Oh, he didn't need Tommy John. Okay, well, that's probably good, right? Barger was playing right field, I think. Right? 1-2 the count. Inside miss, 2-2. Come on. Yep. Oh, okay. I didn't see that name. Thank you. Come on, Smallish. Yeah, down 7-1. Tell me about it. Low. Oh, they called it a strike and no appeal. Should have been ball 3. Should be a full count. And strike 3 and 2 down. Wow. And Redface is coming out. He spits. Now he's crossed the line. And that'll be it for Smallish. He's on the hook for the runner at first. It's going to be Sewald in. Paul Sewald, who they got off the waiver wire. And we'll take a commercial break as well. Rays should have 100% challenged that strike. They have 2 challenges in the 6th. I mean, look at this pitch. It was way low. 88 on a slider. That pitch 5 is at least an inch low. Another terrible call, but the Jays will take it. Sewald, 2-5, 5.98 ERA, 46 games, 24 saves, 40 and 2/3 innings pitched, 45 strikeouts, 1.08 WHIP. Let's see. He was acquired off waivers from the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's pitched once for the Jays. 24 out of 27 on save opportunities. And 226 opponent batting average. I guess the Jays are kind of looking at him as their 7th inning man, maybe. If you figure Rogers is the 8th inning man and Varland, of course, the 9th inning and closer. Hello, Danny. What's up? Tuned in from the Philippines? Oh, wow. Thank you. Yeah, that was a terrible call. Yep. That I did see. I saw that, his one highlight. Yeah, on defense. Saw that. That was a terrific throw. 7-0 Mariners. Wow. Bye-bye, Smallish. Bye, Redface. All right. Back to the game. Caminero up. Throw to first. No idea. I guess not in time. Sportsnet never cut till the ball was already back in Seawald's hand. So it isn't just the White Sox who can't find the ball on pickoff attempts. Their TV. Outside, throw to second. Too high. He's safe. Good, decent throw, but a little high to the first base side. And are the Jays going to review it? I could see on their laptop. No, they are going to review it. All right, it's a ball on the pitch. There's 2 outs. Maybe Valenzuela threw him out. Maybe Smith got the tag on him. We'll see upon further review. Go Blue Jays. I mean, there's a chance. I feel a lot better about the game than I did when it was 7-1. Yeah, it was a little high. That was the only problem. I'm not really sure why Schneider challenged this. It's not much to see to overrule it. All right, I got to mute because of copyright music playing. I don't know. I guess it's worth a shot. We're only in the bottom of the 6th, though. I thought he was safe. Yeah, I wish the throw hadn't been so high. Yeah, even the Jays announcers think he was safe. Yep. Great. So they're out of manager challenges and they're out of ABS challenges. I didn't understand. I didn't think there was enough to overturn that. Oh, brother. Who the hell told him to do that? I mean, maybe he looked at it himself. Low and outside, 83, 2-0 that count. Yep. Throw needed to be a little lower for Valenzuela to get him. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Chased one outside. Should have been 3-0. Sweeper 83. The hitter is Caminero. He's 1 for 3 with a double, an RBI, and a run scored. That one did have a lot of lateral movement, though. So it looked like a strike when it was approaching the plate. Throw to second. Not in time. Still 2-1 the count. Come on, Seawald, get out of this, please. So, by the way, that was close on that pickoff. Taylor Wall's 19th stolen base. Fouled off, 91, evens the count, 2-2. Vlad, he told him to challenge. I think he looked at it himself because they actually got the camera on him pretty quick. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off again, 84. Still 2-2. That was a sweeper. Yep. All right, don't forget to vote in the poll. 75% for the Blue Jays on 77 votes. Tampa, 19%. Meteorite, 5%. Time call. Valenzuela heads to the mound, and we need crowd noise, I just realized. Oh, boy. 2-2 pitch. 2 outs. Runner at second. Swung on and missed. He chased garbage outside. 84. Seawald gets the final out in the bottom of the 6th. That was Caminero chasing junk. It was a sweeper, like way outside. And the side is retired. No runs. They leave a runner in scoring position at second. Top of the 7th coming up. Jays have Lucas lefty, Kirk righty, Okamoto righty. So 2, 3, 4 in their lineup coming up. So we got 6, 9, 7, 7. There we go. All right, let's lose the crowd noise. Have not checked in on the other scores recently. I'll try to do that. Yeah, of course. We wouldn't have it any other way with the 2026 Blue Jays. Yep. Fortunately. All right. Any new finals? No. Diamondbacks 7, Red Sox 6 and 10. That was the last final. Phillies 4, Marlins 1, top of the 9th, 1 out. I'm sorry, 1 on, 2 out, 3-2 pitch coming up. Yankees and Orioles tied at 3, bottom of the 6th in Baltimore. The O's have 2 outs. Nobody on. Giants 1, Guardians 0, bottom of the 8th, runner at second, 1 out. Cardinals and Reds 3, Cardinals 2 through 6 in St. Louis. A's 2, Royals 1, top of the 5th, 1 out. Brewers losing to the Mariners, but it's 7-2 now. Top of the 3rd only. 2 out. Nationals, Rangers, no score. Bottom of the 2nd. Rangers have 1st and 2nd. 1 out. Boo. Angels, Astros, no score. Heading to the bottom of the 2nd. Dodgers, Rockies, no score. Underway. Top of the 1st with 2 out. And Lucas takes ball 1. And did he swing at that? Oh my gosh, that was way outside. Sinker 89, 1-1. Come on, Lucas. What are you swinging at, pal? Outside missed 90. That was a sinker that missed. 2-1. Sack fly and RBI his last at bat. 261 average, 6 homers, 23 RBI. His average has dropped over 35 points now. Liner down the left field line, but caught on the run. That is Simpson for out number 1. Dang it. L7. 1 down for the Jays. Top of the... What do we got? The 7th. So I got to remember, take me out to the ball game. All right, we'll get that set up shortly. All right, that pitch missed. 91, 1-0. Hitter is Kirk. He's 2 for 3 with a solo home run and a single and 2 RBI. So he's had 2 huge RBI. In there for a strike. 91 evens the count. 1-1. Time called by Kirk. Yeah, the sooner the better. Yep. Which is bad. That's good. Thanks, Ricky. We got 74 likes. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Get to 75 as soon as possible. Yeah, need to tie it very soon. Getting late. Top of the 7th. Kirk grounds one foul down the third base line. 1-2 they count. Looks like Springer's getting loose. He's got a batting helmet on. Fluharty warming up for the Jays. Liner into right at the right fielder for out number 2. He tagged it, but was right at the right fielder. Velade with the put out, and there's 2 down. It's all right. Kirk's had a great day at the plate. Not going to fault him for a 2-for-4 night and homer single and a 2 RBI. Kaz is 1 for 2. He's got a walk. RBI. Swung on a miss right down the middle, 91. Kaz has an RBI as well. Oh, 0-1 the count. Sinker fooled him, 91. Oh, sorry, Kieran. I didn't realize you had it before me. Thank you. All right. 0-2. He's... what are you swinging at? Sinker, 92 in the dirt. 0-2. Come on, Kaz. Low. That time he laid off. 1-2. 92. That was a sinker again. Oh, boy. Grounded. Foul. Still 1-2. Selling our bets now. Hopefully. They really needed to do it in the 7th, though. Sooner the better. Kelly's still on the mound, by the way, for the Rays. Low in the dirt. Did he go? They said he went? What? Kaz didn't argue. Strike 3. And it looks like Fluharty's in for the Jays. 1, 2, 3. Nothing across. Bottom of the 7th we go. Rays send up Aranda lefty, Diaz righty, Hicks lefty. And let's get to Ball Game by Kevin McLeod. There we go. I didn't see it. They never showed a replay. I couldn't believe it, though. Kaz didn't argue, so... Dang it. That was garbage pitch again. Kaz struggling. All right. In the WNBA, Mystics 60, Tempo 47 in DC. 3:49 to go in the 3rd. Kind of a little bit low scoring. Only other game tonight on USA, Lynx Valkyries in San Francisco. 29-7 Lynx, 25-9 Valkyries at 9 Central. Any new finals? Yes. Phillies beat the Marlins 4-1. That's a final from Philadelphia. Excuse me. Top of the 9th in Cleveland. Whoops, sorry. Ball game long over with. My bad. Top of the 9th. Giants have 1 out, nobody on, and a 1-0 lead. All right, Fluharty in for the Jays. Oh, boy. Yeah, I wish I could. Stupid USA games I never got when I was doing WNBA. I wish I could have. Fluharty delivers. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. A cutter, 89. Aranda, the hitter. 0-1 the count. Swung on and missed. 90 at the top of the zone. Maybe a little high. Cutter, 0-2. Yes, please, no. Thank you, Kieran. Yeah, Kieran said he went. I didn't. Swung on and missed. Got him to chase garbage. 82, low and outside. Strike 3, out number 1. Down goes Aranda. That pitch was low and outside. Low and outside in the right-handed batter's box. Sweeper, 82. Lynx are on fire, yeah. They already were before they got Grounded to short. Diving stop by Jimenez. One hopper to Kaz at first for out number 2. What a play by Jimenez. Holy cow. Dang. Jimenez with a stop on a dive to his, his right. Or no, his left, our right. And a one hopper to Oak. Wow, that was a dangerous, like, last long stride for Diaz. He nearly tripped over the bag. Yes, thank you, Ricky. Appreciate the kind words. We are at 79 likes. Yankees got a double. Yeah, Jimenez just makes it look so easy too, doesn't he? I mean, it's almost effortless with him, but he really can throw the leather at short. In there, 82, evens the count, 1-1, strike called. On a sweeper 82, he took a ball, sweeper 83 low. Hicks, the hitter, lines one into right. It's right at Lucas for out number 3. 1, 2, 3, nothing across. We've played 7 innings. We're headed to the top of the 8th. Jimenez lefty, Daz Cameron righty, Smith lefty due up. They have Springer on the bench available, and Ernie Clement is under the weather. He's sick, so they'll probably do their best to avoid using Ernie. I did not do Fluharty's numbers. Sorry. Oh, that's right. Got to do end 7th. We head to the top of the 8th. Yeah, heck of a play by Jimenez. No, he got it. He got it. It was a one hopper, but he definitely got him. I know, it's amazing. Like, that was a phenomenal play, and it looked like he barely had to make any effort on it. And I know that's not true, but he makes it look so easy. Oh, shoot. I missed the chat in Twitch. Yeah, I apologize to Twitch viewers. I don't always see the chat. I wish I could monitor that on my desktop. All right, 84 likes. Yeah, we just are almost at 85. Thank you. Hey, thanks, Dave in the shed. Yeah, it's been a great game. It looked really dire when the Jays fell behind 7-1, but it is close. Yeah, thank you. That's the goal eventually, and it's probably going to take me a while, but I do love hockey, love doing the Blue Jays. Gonna do Packers games because I'll be watching anyways. So, yes, the Jays desperately need a leadoff hit for sure. Hopeton Dixon need to get to Rogers and Varland. Yes, and we need to get it tied, or better yet, we need to lead as soon as possible. All right, Jimenez took a pitch. I guess it's high, ball 1. It is. 4-seam, 92. He was going to bunt, but apparently drew the bat back in time. Wells delivers. Oh, swung on and missed. 93. Evens the count. 1-1 to Jimenez. And time called. Catcher either. Wonder if I think he's having device issues. Maybe just adjusted the helmet. He didn't get a new device yet. I think we're ready to continue here. 1-1 the count. Jimenez leading off for the top of the 8th for the Jays. Way upstairs. Catcher couldn't even catch it. Got a glove on it. Missed it. Cutter 92. And that is Rogers Warman for the Blue Jays. The Submariner. Two and one count. Swung on a miss right down the middle. 93, strike 2. Couldn't catch up to the 4-seam. Kieran, you beat me again. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I'd rather get to this now in the 8th, not the 9th. Yeah, thanks, Kieran. Sorry, I didn't realize you had put it in there. I wouldn't have spammed my own chat. 2-2 pitch. Upstairs again. Not even close. Full count. 94 on a 4-seam. Full count pitch. Wells delivers. Jimenez fouls it off. 86. Staying alive. Straight back. So what was that if it was 86? 1 second here. Changeup. 6-pitch at bat. Wells delivers. Fouled off again. Jimenez staying alive. 4-seam, 93. Look at all these strikes right up the middle here. Sanchez on the bench. Springer does not have the batting helmet now. Here's the pitch. Popped it up. Foul territory. Third base line. Caught by Caminero for out number 1. Well, fudge. Jays are down to their final 5 outs. Dang it. But that brings up Daz Cameron. 1 for 1, single in the 6th, hitting 400, so I imagine 4 for 10 with an RBI in his Jays career. Upstairs, 94. Oh, they said he swung. Come on. 4-seam, 94. He couldn't lay off the high heat. Well, fudge. Righty. Cameron hits one into right, but at the right fielder, short of the track for out number 2. Fudge. 2 up, 2 down. Jays down to their final 4 outs. Oh, boy. Come on. So Cameron's out. DeLuca on the putout. Josh Smith, the hitter. He's got a single and 2 runs scored tonight. And, I thought, time called. The catcher heads out to the mound. Wells stepped off. Long at bat. Jimenez missed one. Yeah, that 86. I thought he fouled that off. That was his chance. What was that, a changeup? Thank you, Ricky. Yeah, please, let's get 4 more likes if you haven't already. Get me to 90. That'd be swell. I would thank you very much for your support. Yeah. I don't know. They're not showing replays on Sportsnet. Lowe's 78 in the dirt, 1-0 the count to Smith. Curveball miss, 78. Yep, Ernie does look under the weather. They showed him on the bench. He did not look good. Fouled off, 87. 1-1 the count to Smith. Change up 87 on the outside edge of the plate. I know. They've hit so few. I think aren't they last in the AL in homers? I don't think they're last in the league because I think the Brewers are. Outside miss, 2-1. We had some yesterday. Change up 87. Let's see, Kirk, Okamoto, and Josh Smith, I think, went yard in that 10-5 win. Little inside, 90. Good take. On a cutter. Smith works the count to 3-1. Yeah, I know the Rays hit a home run. I don't think the Jays have hit one tonight. Right down the middle, 90. Cutter, I assume it was. Strike 2, full count. Oh, thanks. That's awfully nice of you, Dave. I appreciate it. Thanks for helping me out. Low in the dirt. Smith works a walk with 2 outs. So the tying run is on base. That'll bring up the 8th spot, Valenzuela, and unless... Well, I thought they might pinch hit Springer, but it is a righty versus switch hitter. Valenzuela switches to hit from the left side. So here we go. Need a hit or a walk. You got to get on base. Low in the dirt. Ball 1, 90. Cutter. Come on, Valenzuela. Need a single. We'll take another walk. Wells is set. The right-hander delivers. Fouled off what would have been ball 2. 86, really high. Changeup. That's right. The Jays had 1 tonight. That's right. So Kirky's got homers back-to-back tonight, right? Yeah. Right. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, nice walk by Smith. Takes strike 2. 87. At the knees. A little bit on the outside quadrant. Changeup, 87. All right, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Nope, in the air to left, caught for out number 3. No runs, no hits. They leave one on the walk. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Got to hold him and hope for some miracles in the top of the 9th. Mullins lefty, DeLuca righty, Palacios lefty. I think that is that 6, 7, 8 tonight? 6, 8. Yep, in the Tampa lineup. Well, fudge, Jays, fudge. Down 7-1, but still down 7-6. Excuse me. All right. Any other finals? Yes. Giants shut out the Guardians 1-0. Holy cow. That's a huge upset. And good news for the Blue Jays. Unfortunately, the Twins won. Tigers lost. I could turn off my fan. I'm actually getting a little chilly. Yankees and O's 3-3, bottom of the 7th. 2 outs for the O's. Oh. All right. So that one's 3-3. Mariners lead the Brewers, but the Mariners are a little bit behind. And I don't like the Brewers. Yeah, thank you. We got 91. I appreciate your hard work, Ricky. Thank you. And Kieran for being a mod. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately. 1-0 Nats. Who are they playing again? Oh, that's good. Over the Rangers. Let's go, Nats. Astros are up 1-0 on the Angels. All right, it is Tyler Rogers in to pitch the bottom of the 8th for Toronto. He'll face Mullins. Submariner gets a grounder right back to the pitcher. Throw to first for out number 1. A 1-3 ground out. 1 pitch. All right. Needed that. Nice play by Rogers to his right, too, to get the glove on it and throw him out over to Okamoto for the putout. 1-3 ground out. Yeah, can't afford anything. Fouled off late, 83. DeLuca the hitter, 0-1 count. That was a sinker, 83. Seventh hitter in the lineup. Oh, just on the outside edge of the plate, 83. Strike 2, 0-2. Oh, my eye is so itchy. 0-2 pitch. Oh, weak tapper to second. Tough throw for Smith. Bounced it, not in time. Infield sinker. Infield single. Hit number 8 for Tampa. Yeah, Smith couldn't get enough on the throw going to his right towards second base. It was close, but it ended up being like a 2-hopper, and it was late. Kaz did his best to stretch. Runner at first and 1 out. Come on, Rogers. Palacios, the hitter, 1 for 3. Swung on and missed. Throw to second. Out. And we'll see if Tampa challenges this one. Valenzuela, another good throw. But are they going to challenge? Boy, I don't know. I guess he got DeLuca. Slapped him before the foot was in there. Yeah, no challenge. 2 away. Valenzuela throws him out. 3-6. First pitch, or now it's, sorry, 1-1 on the count. I forgot the pitch on the stolen base, or caught stealing. Little tapper to first. Kaz will take it to the bag himself for out number 3. All right. No runs, 1 hit. They leave none because of the caught stealing. We've played 8. Top of the 9th. Do or die. Do or do not. McAdoo righty. Straw righty. Lucas lefty. Do up. And like a 3-minute bottom of the 8th. We'll take that. Yep. There we go. What was I going to say? Any new finals? Yankees O's 3-3, top of the 8th now. Yankees, nobody out, nobody on, 1-1 pitch coming up. Mariners 7, Brewers 2, bottom of the 4th in Milwaukee. Nats 1, Rangers 0, top of the 4th. Nationals have a runner at second, nobody out. Astros 1, Angels 0, top of the 4th, 1 out. Yeah, as far as the AL, that's about it, really. All right, let's catch up on the, let's see, 4th quarter, 6:41 to go. Mystics in control, 75-62 over the tempo. Nonchalant catch. Wait. What did we have? We had a ground out. We had a ground out throw, caught stealing, and then a ground out to the pitcher. You mean on the stolen base, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, nice tag. Good throw. Yep. And it is Baker, the right-hander, in 1-1, 1.47 ERA, 35 saves. And in save opportunities, he is 35 of 38 and 2 holds. Didn't they give him one of those blown saves, though? McAdoo fouls it off for strike 1, and we're underway in the top of the 9th. Yep. Yeah, since that disastrous inning. 1-1 evens the count. Low and outside. It is McAdoo, Charles McAdoo. He is 3 for 3, 2 singles and a double. Oh, he jacks one, but it's way foul. He hit it a ton. But way foul. Just out in front. Damn it. Yeah, I agree. But say they tie it. They got nobody for the outfield unless they put Springer out there. Or move McAdoo. Grounded back to the pitcher. He boots it. And McAdoo's aboard. All right, McAdoo. See if that's a hit or an error. It is going to be, you were right. Springer in for Straw. Is this a hit or it is a fielding error on Baker. All right. Huge break for the Jays. Baker boots one. Yeah, I don't know what he just hit the heel of his glove or something. He switched from backhand scoop late, and he booted it. I don't know. And a mound visit now. Yep. They're not going to DFA Sanchez. I hate to disappoint you. If they're going to DFA somebody, it'll be Davis Schneider first. That's coming, too. Yep, huge break. Springer is due. Yeah, I agree. He's up. If they tie it or take the lead, hopefully, I don't know if... What are they going to do? Wait, who's he in for again? Straw in center? I guess they could move Lucas to center and put Springer at left and maybe Daz Cameron over and right from left. Low, ball one to Springer, 86, 1-0 the count. Come on, George. We need a single or a walk. Keep the line moving. Get the tying run in scoring position. Bare minimum. Takes one on the outside edge of the plate. 88, 1-1 the count. What happened to MLB? I should never be ahead of them. There it is. Change up. So weird. Baker delivers. Springer fouls it straight back. 1-2. A four-seam, 96. Couldn't catch up to it. Or, well, I guess he's fouled it straight back, so. Just got a little bit under it. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the air to center. That's not going to move the runner. Palacios, I think, caught it. Or is that Mullins? That's Mullins. Sorry, not Palacios at short. One down. The Springer fails to get the runner into scoring position. Come on, man. Couldn't do that there. Jeez. Draw got pinch hit for. That's who Springer hit for. Let's go, Blue Jays. Baker against Lucas. Righty-lefty matchup. Come on, Lucas. We need a single. Throw to second. He is, safe. I thought he was out. McAdoo, and on the pitch, I guess it was called a strike. Yep. Four-seam, 96. McAdoo's first stolen base. I thought he was out. Throw beat him, I thought. Oh, it was a one-hopper. If that's on the fly, he's out. And the Rays are going to challenge. All right, yeah, the Rays are challenging. Crap. Yep, Springer did. Doesn't move him, I know. Rays are challenging it. This may be 2 outs. Let's see what the Jays say. I don't think he got him before the hand was in there. No, his hand was on. I think, the Jays announcers think he's in there. I think so, too. His hand was already on the bag before he tagged his left leg. He never came off the bag. I got to mute. Yeah, well, it's not the umpire. It's New York. New York does these reviews. This isn't the umps reviewing it. All right, stands. And Tampa's lost their challenge. All right. Yeah, they did. I agree. I think they were just challenging to challenge, you know. Yeah, he was. All right, well, that changes things up a bit. We got the runner, the tying run at second with 1 out, but we do have a strike to Lucas. Yeah, the Jays announcers was just saying, well, they minusly used their challenge, but he got to lose. Swung on a miss right down the middle, 96, 0-2. Couldn't catch up to the four seam. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't. I agree. All right, come on, Lucas. Really need a single here. Upstairs, missed high. That was a four seam, 96. Well, not quite yet. Yep. Straw would have probably bunted him over, maybe. I don't know. Fouled off, staying alive. Tonight, the Jays are 3 for 5 with runners in scoring position, 7 of 19 for the series. Wow. 5 left on base. Rays are 3 of 10 with 4 left on base. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Got him. 97. Strike 3 and out number 2. The Jays are down to their last out. Wait, what? Yeah, gotcha. I hear you. Kirk is up, though. He's 2 for 4. They need an RBI single again from Kirk. Oh, they're going to walk him, I bet. No. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I guess you don't want to put the lead run on. All right. Here we go. Kirk is set. Checks the runner. Baker delivers. Strike on the outside edge of the plate. 97. Strike 1. Oh, come on. 0-1 pitch. Outside miss. 1-1. 89. Oh, no. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We got Kirky up with a 1-1 count. Low, not by much. Took a ball. 89. That barely missed. Changeup. Yeah, again. That's what I'm thinking. Springer or Straw should have been bunting to get the tying run at second. Kirk fouls it off, staying alive, but now the Jays are down to their last strike. 2-2 count. He missed a changeup, 87. If you're going to hit a pitch, that might have been it. Come on, Kirk. Just a base hit. Tie it up, please. Single. Lifts one into center, back at the track. Caught for out number 3 by Mullins. He gave it a ride, but it wasn't enough. Jays strand the tying run at second base, and that's the ball game. The Rays tie the series at 1-1. We'll have the Game 3 rubber match for you tomorrow night. And stay tuned. We will redirect you to a friend of the show for another game. We'll see who's live right now. As that hat fell off. All right. So, end the poll and do the final wrap up Excuse me. Like and subscribe. One more like for 100, please. That's all I ask. Hit the thumbs up or like button on the video. And thank you so much if you subscribed tonight. We're at 2831. I guess I could start putting that up live maybe. All right, let's go through the box, and then we'll catch up on the chat, and then we'll figure out who we're redirecting to. Hold on. Didn't mean to take that down before. Yeah, 690-781. Damn it. So close. Down 7-1, and they come up short. 7-6. Jays dropped to 62 and 66. 4 games under 500. Their high water mark seems to be 3 under. They just can't break through that. And the Rays are now 76 and 50. Rasmussen the win. He improves to 13 and 5, 3.01 ERA. Baker his 36 save, 1.44 ERA. Scherzer 1 and 6, 7.40 ERA. But he had been above 10. Yeah, and I can't put the whoops. I can't put an X or anything other than a 0 in the bottom of the ninth. Obviously, the Rays didn't bat in the bottom of the ninth. All right. Kirk had a single and a home run, a solo home run driving in 2. McAdoo was 3 for 4. He drove in 2. Smith scored twice. Bateman got injured. He was grabbing the bottom of the hamstring above his right knee after running out a ground out. That was replaced by Straw. All right. For the Rays, Hicks was 2 for 4. Diaz drove in 2, scored 2. Diaz, 19th home run. Kirk, 7th. Scherzer takes the loss. 4 innings, gave up 7. Had a disastrous 5-run 4th inning and 2 in the first. Let's see. Fisher went a scoreless inning. Little went 2/3 scoreless. Sewald a scoreless 3rd. Fluharty a scoreless inning. Rogers a scoreless 8th inning, 1 inning. Rasmussen his 13th win. He's 13 and 5. Gave up 5 and 5 though. Boozer with his 8th hold gave up 1 in just 2/3 of an inning. Kelly's 25th hold, he went an inning and 3rd shutout. Wells, his 13th hold, an inning shutout. Baker, a scoreless 9th for his 36th win. All right, let's catch up on the chat. See if there's any. Oh, Yankees 5, O's 3. So that's a bit of good news. Catch up on the chat, and then we'll redirect you to another game. Yeah, hopefully they win game 3 and still win the series. Oh, wow. Seriously? Yeah, 13,015. Wow. 2 hours and 38 minutes on the time of game. Another quick one for the Jays. They seem to have been playing some quick games. Thanks, Eric. Hey, we got over 100 likes. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so close for Kirky. I suppose, yeah, kind of hard to deny that. It wasn't an error, though. It just was misplay in the outfield. Yep. Thanks, Profion. Yep. Yeah. They always have a clunker. They cannot seem to win 3 straight or 4 straight. They haven't won 4 straight since the first half. They did it twice in the first half of the season. They just cannot get a 3-game sweep. Yeah, thanks, Casual Gamer. Thanks for being here. Let's hope they can win it tomorrow and win the series. Yep. You're welcome. Thanks for letting me call it for you. Appreciate it. Yes, thank you, Ricky. Appreciate your help. Thank you. Yeah, we picked up some subs. Yeah, I guess. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather have I'd rather have Pinyango up to play left. Yeah. Bad pitching by Max. I mean, let's not absolve Mad Max for this or John Schneider for leaving Max out there. Yeah, have a good one, Jolo. Thanks for being here. Yeah, thank you. True. But again, when you're last in runs, I know you can't, I don't know. I'm not going to bother anymore. You too, Ricky. Oh, yeah, enjoy. Sorry. Yeah. No worries. Good luck at work, Karen. Gotcha. Yeah. Ricky, thanks again. All right, I think that'll do it. Let me find somebody to redirect you to. You know, I don't think I can redirect to Andy Herman. Andy Herman. I did it again. Andy. Actually, his game might be over. Andy. What am I saying? Andy Foster. My goodness. I think we'll just. Well, actually, wait a minute. Yankees Orioles is being covered by Jolly Good Takes if you want to go to that one. He's a friend of the show. 5-3, bottom of the 8th. Or I can send you out to CH Man 712. Kind of want to help Jolly Good Takes. Did he do the Giants game too or not? Did he decide not? With the Giants already beat the Guardians. All right, well, Jolly Good Takes is live. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can redirect to him. I will try. So let me get that set up. My goodness, my brain tonight. Well, I can't blame Sanchez for that first one that hit something up there and went away from him. It was almost a home run if it hadn't hit something. But yeah, he missed that one play in that 5-run inning. I mean, that I'm not going to deny. All right. Doesn't look like I can redirect to Jolly Good Takes. You know what? Let's go to District Nation for Nationals Rangers. I mean, he needs the subs more than anything. That game's in the top of the 5th. I'll send you there. He's a nice guy. He's over 500 subs, but he's short of 1,000. So we'll send you to that game and root for the Nats against the Rangers. All right. That'll do it for me. Hope to see you tomorrow. Blue Jays Rays 12:05 Central live stream, 12:10 first pitch, and then we'll do Angels Astros because the Nats Rangers might be District Nation, and it's also on FS1. So we'll do Angels Astros instead. Not many NFL games tomorrow night. Yeah, Max had a tough outing. So yeah, thanks again, Ricky. All right, thank you all. Gonna go say hello to District Nation. Like, subscribe if you haven't already for his all right, and so that'll do it. Hope to see you tomorrow. Once again, the final score, the Tampa Bay Rays beat the Toronto Blue Jays 7-6. Until next time, take care. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a terrific Thursday. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Ricky. Good night and bye-bye. Go Jays.